What's it actually like being best friends with a paranoid doomsday prepper? My college roommate is a hardcore off-the-grid survivalist. People think he's insane, but honestly, he is the most rock-solid friend I have. We met freshman year. I walked into our dorm, and he was unscrewing the hinges off our front door to test the barricade potential. He looked me dead in the eye, and said society was exactly 3 missed meals away from total collapse. I low-key thought I was living with a serial killer. That's when I realized he wasn't dangerous. He was just terrified of being caught off guard. A few years later, the massive Texas winter freeze hit. The state grid completely failed. That's when it got worse. I was stranded in my apartment, freezing, literally burning my own junk mail just to create heat. Suddenly, my front door gets kicked open. It's him. He had hiked 3 miles in a literal blizzard carrying a tactical backpack, a portable solar generator, and enough military rations to feed a small army. He didn't even ask if I was okay. He just tossed me a heavy thermal blanket and said, "Panic burns calories. Eat this." Zero emotion. Just pure survival protocol. He once genuinely asked me why people buy decorative throw pillows when they offer absolutely zero tactical advantage during a home invasion. I laughed. He didn't. But that wasn't even the worst part. When I got married, he didn't buy us a blender. He skipped the actual wedding reception, drove 10 hours, and hand-installed a $3,000 industrial water filtration system in my new basement. His reasoning? Statistically, waterborne illness is the highest probability threat to a new family. His fiancée actually dumped him last year. On their anniversary trip to Hawaii, he spent the first 48 hours mapping out tsunami evacuation routes instead of taking her to dinner. He completely failed to grasp why guaranteed safety wasn't romantic. So what did he do? He treated romance like a survival skill. He built a 50-page spreadsheet of her emotional needs and set calendar alerts for spontaneous affection. And yeah, it actually worked. They're back together. But the wildest part happened last Tuesday. My phone rings at 3 a.m. It's him. He sounds panicked, which is mathematically impossible for this guy. He whispers into the phone, "Is it a tactical error to compromise your core body temperature for a non-essential asset?" I asked him what the hell he was talking about. He was standing on the shoulder of a flooded highway in the pouring rain. He had found a half-drowned, violently shivering stray kitten. He softly said, "It has 0 survival skills, man. I have to extract it." Today, that tiny kitten sleeps in a custom-built, temperature-controlled tactical vest he sewed himself. People think preppers are just paranoid lunatics hoping for the world to burn. But my friend, he just loves the things in his life enough to make sure nothing can ever hurt them.